That's the far run.
I got 2 toes, man. It'll be fine.
I got a weight I could put over the W key. We'll be fine.
Auto run.
Hello?
Let's heckin' go. Oh, I thought you were done.
Don't rush them. You know how that happens.
Oh.
And we're good.
Alright.
Cool.
Time to run.
Where
All
are
right,
we?
gentlemen. I have a discussion topic for us tonight.
Okay.
Oh. Should be
How
great.
much my stocks are fucked?
Shut up. Don't care about your day trading.
Huh?
Anyways.
Should have sold already.
Yeet.
End of
You
discussion.
no
Next
no
one.
hold on.
here
Excuse
we go.
me. You had no idea he was gonna tweet that today. No. No, sir.
What did he
Should have
tweet? I don't
sold
know.
already. You don't know why the stock market crashed today?
I don't really. I have diversified so much it doesn't really matter to me.
Okay, alright.
Oh
well,
yeah,
those
that's
are
right.
the-
That's right. He's not going to do the stimulus check till after the election.
Yep. Cliff lost like $300 today because of that.
Sad face.
Oof. Just, if you lost it, just go find it, forehead.
Forehead.
It'll come around.
They call me a genius for a reason.
Ugh.
Alright, I got a problem.
Oh God. We all have problems, son.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, we all
but
do.
this is a problem that can be fixed soon,
All right.
hopefully.
I'm not coming
So
over.
Okay, let's
My
actually.
headphones,
Go ahead.
my headphones like are really quiet for some reason, but the volume is all the way up, and I've boosted you guys all the way, and it's
Check
still
Turn
the
them
volume on
up.
your computer.
Did you check
Huh?
volume mixer?
Yeah. Everything is maxed.
Oh, he's parrying everything. Oh, that's a 59.
What?
Nothing.
I'm trying to think.
Kind of headphones?
Right now they're just using I'm just using like the, whatever the audio jack is, because usually I'd use the USB, but it's broke, the cord broke, so I'm just using like the audio jack.
Could be bad chords. How long have you had the headset?
Well, the cord's fine, it's just like, well, I know one of the cords is messed up, I just haven't ordered a new one because I'm lazy.
Do you have an arrow, Doran?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm following you. My arrow disappeared.
Where-
How old
playing?
are the how old's the headset?
Year old,
Wait.
2 years old maybe?
That's not that old.
No, it's a really nice one, so a lot to touch
Should
on.
theoretically last.
Try to pick the
Yeah.
boar's pocket.
Yeah, check volume mixer.
I did that. I might buy a new one, honestly. Just, I love this headset, I get the same one.
Congratulations.
Well, for me, it's usually the chords. So
Here we
I
go.
always just buy replacement. I always buy.
Just
headset
skip the
replacement
quest
cords.
step.
So
No,
I would
no,
just
no.
buy
I have
headset.
run to waypoint. I just don't have an arrow.
640 yards this way.
Okay.
Okay, Lax, what were you? What was
Yeah,
your
well, go
discussion?
ahead. What's your discussion?
All right.
Steven interrupted.
All right. You ready for this?
Yes.
What if the United States adopted the Starship Trooper model of service for citizenship?
Oh God.
The movie or the book?
I have only seen the movie, but I'll trust your knowledge on the book if you want to talk about the book.
Okay, well, we can do the movie first because the book is different.
Okay.
Service guarantees citizenship?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? No.
No.
You don't think that's a little too... You don't think that's a little too fascist?
I'm conflicted.
Okay.
Because nothing in the Constitution guarantees anybody the right to vote.
To broke?
To
Well,
vote.
yeah,
I
to
like
broke.
to, I like
Please-
to grow
please
myself,
elaborate.
personally.
First of all, I am of the opinion that voting is dumb because to relegate my opinion to one single vote, where if two people have more, my opinion's now invalid, is really stupid to me. However, I have no alternative. So this is where we're stuck.
Okay.
So the reason why I think it works is because if anybody were, I would love to live in the era of you have to own property to vote because it gives you a vested interest in your area, right? But a lot of people would be up in fucking arms if that was the case. So I think an alternative would make sense, some sort of service to get your right to vote. Because the problem now is that everybody has vote and nobody has a vested. People that don't have a vested interest might still vote, and that's swaying the local populace.
No, yes, they do. The counter argument to what you're like, because this has been debated on a couple of shows that I watched.
I'm aware.
Already.
That's why I brought it up.
Okay. The answer to your question is we should change it. All right, it says around here, but I'm going to assume
we just grind. I'm assuming.
Let's go up and kill the quote board.
Oh, well.
It should just be if you pay in to the system, you get to vote. So that's every taxpayer.
Right.
If you
So
pay
you
tax,
should be based off your taxes.
no, if you pay any amount of taxes,
You have a right to.
you have a right to vote. If you don't pay taxes, it says you're on unemployment, even though technically I think, I don't remember when I was off on unemployment. I think you withdraw your tag, you can have taxes withdrawn and stuff whatnot.
Because you technically have to pay that back, don't you?
Yeah, you still have to pay it back. Well, you pay it back through your taxes. But anyway, wow, this is good.
Oh my god, look at us.
Look at us. Who would have thought, huh?
We've been defeated.
That if you, as long as you are paying into the system, you should have a voice in it, and that's it.
And I agree. The problem I would have is that somebody who is affected by the system but can't work or pay taxes would now not have a voice.
Right.
Which again, I mean,
But they're not contributing to the system.
And I
They are
agree.
only benefiting from it.
And yeah. The reason why I like having service as an option, or maybe maybe you combine the both. If you pay taxes and or you serve in some way, you get a vote.
Okay.
So
let's discuss the movie then. So in the movie, service guaranteed citizenship is strictly limited to the military. You
Right.
have the three wings.
Yeah.
You have the Air Force. You have the grunts on the ground getting their arms ripped off, and you know, an excellent CGI.
Amazing.
It's so good.
top of the line stuff.
Whatever. That movie is great.
I love that movie.
I will never acknowledge Starship Troopers 2 or 3. They do not exist.
There are a couple scenes that are pretty fucking great in those movies.
Yes,
but anyways,
But
as a whole.
the concept, no.
I can't remember.
So
Are they doing Starship Troopers? Let's face it.
Also, the Space Force is asking what to call each other. It is brother. That is it. Male or female, it does not matter. Brother.
Yes. I agree.
And we need better names. We need Captain General and stuff like that. None of this Army stuff. All right, it needs to be a mix between Navy and Air Force, because the Army just rides in the ship. Let's be real.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's true.
all right.
We'll get you from point A to point B. Just quit bitching.
That's right. So, but in the movie, it's all based around military service. So that means if you don't serve in the military, so it's even so much in the movie that you can't have kids if you're not a citizen.
Yeah.
So that's also a form of population control. I don't know how they enforce it. There's a way they enforce it in the books, but not how they enforce it in the movie. No, the book version is pretty rough, but again, it is a fascist state. So, what are some of the pros, I guess, to this kind of state? You have a very high sense of nationalism, obviously. Everybody serves in the army or in the military. Everybody's probably aligned politically the same. Now we know from the movie that wasn't quite the case. We need to be fighting the higher level.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What game y'all playing?
Go this way. We're on WoW Classic. Just watch the stream, Jesus.
I just asked.
What did he
Yeah,
ask?
read about it.
What did you ask?
He said, "What game are we playing?"
Why are y'all playing Classic? I thought you didn't like it.
Who said that? I love
I did.
Classic. Oh.
I still don't like it. But...
Well,
There's just better alternatives.
anyways.
Just waiting for Shadowlands. So anyway, back on track here. So you also, the advantages of this system really just kind of benefit that class of people in the military. Now we do know that there's also there's a lot of exceptions in the movie because of Johnny Rico's parents
Yeah.
having a kid somehow and not being citizens, or they said there's other ways to be a citizen. These guys are who we should be killing.
Yeah, service guarantees citizenship, but I guess there's other ways.
There are probably other ways, but it's very clear that they're not the military type. So in essence, like it's okay. I served in the military. It's 2 years in the book, or no, it's 5 years in the book, 2 years in the movie. I don't remember. So it kind of just like compounds on itself that everybody who's voting is probably going to vote whatever the military side of things is. Like they're gonna vote mostly on what the based off what the military is thinking and what they're doing. So the system itself just builds upon its own foundation and has no expansion. Is that good or bad? Well, that leaves a voting class, which becomes the ruling class. And then and then the other is just those that benefit from the system but have no say in it.
Right.
So you are at the mercy of them. But go ahead.
But yeah, Starship Troopers also has a relatively effective way of population control too.
Yeah, they do.
Assuming you're in the army. Well, that's why they usually put. There's probably a way they're getting certain people that they want into positions where they're not going to just get them jumped off or just pile up.
Correct. I mean, that's clear with Neil Patrick Harris's character, right?
Yes.
Those that are especially gifted are moved into a much safer position within the military. And then I wouldn't be surprised if most politicians come out of that specific wing. So they are grooming their own future ahead of time. And some would argue politically that is fascist. But let's be real, we do that here in America.
Yeah, there's a reason that there's something called the establishment.
Yeah.
That's why you always have to pay at the establishment if you want to get into it sometimes.
Right. So to answer your question, it's not a good idea. Not at this stage. We would have needed this to come into effect probably before the founding of America. Or if Germany had won World War II, we would be in that situation.
Back-to-back World War champs.
It's just weird to me that people can I mean, I hate the idea of democracy. Like, it's simply just mob rule. So, the republic reigns that in, and it says constitutional republic reigns it in, and the Constitution prevents, just straight up mob rule. So it's just weird because, at the founding of America, it was you had to own property. No, it was probably more of just an efficiency's sake, like we have proof that you live here, therefore you can vote here.
Because let's face it, when America was first founded, everyone was technically probably an immigrant.
Yeah. But, there are ancillary effects as well. I like the idea of having people feel more, have more stake in their area to vote for. Because let's be honest, I don't give a shit really about the local Florida elections. Like maybe governor, but meh, And I feel like that's a majority of America. It's really just the White House and Congress. So I feel like if something were to be in place for people to care more about their local populace, that would ultimately ring well because, your local populace should have more power because they, out of the whole governmental structure, they have the least amount of power. You know, they don't have a military, or if they do, it's, you know, some sort of guard that's very small. So their ability to be fascistic is much less than, you know, the national government. So I feel like a lot of people just kind of, you know, they decide, you know, they decide Trump or Biden, and then they just vote party lines for the rest of everything. And that's just kind of sad to me.
That's why the Senate and the House flips every 2 and 6 years. So, and that's just unfortunately the way the system is working right now.
When was the last time a president had voted
Obama, first term, right? Or second term, I have no idea.
first term? He didn't have the second term. I think it flipped.
Yeah, because it flipped on in second term.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna happen here with Trump. He's gonna be president, but he's about to lose he's gonna lose the Senate.
Lose the Senate, but gain the House probably.
Maybe, yeah. The House might flip this year.
I don't know. Like, to be honest, we're kind of at the rate where it's just like, who do you pick?
Hold the rear.
Oh yeah. He's fucking dying like a little bitch.
Yeah. Alright, so do you want to talk about the book?
Sure.
So the book, besides Spartan, I don't know if anybody else has read the book.
I read the book.
I can't read it.
We know.
We're
I wasn't
aware.
really directing that at you, Orochi. It's just throwing it out there.
I just can't read it.
So in the book, it's still this.
Can't
Yeah, you may not want to ever read the book. It is very good, but it's kind of like sad in the same way. So the
attention span is the size of a peanut.
do what now?
So my attention span is the size of a peanut. It's hard for me to read anything.
Chest.
Oh, nice, get the chest. So like in the book, let's see.
There's some malachite go on, my bag's full.
The book, like, it's still. Oh, well, my inventory's full too. I know that. These guys drop a lot of junk. Like, so the book starts like Rico's already a soldier. He's not in high school or anything like that. And the soldiers are like, they're not super soldiers, but they have like these Iron Man suits, and that's how they wage war against the bugs and stuff. But the government that is like supporting this, you know, still, you know, getting citizenship and whatnot, it's still very militaristic. However, it's much more close to Russia and China.
Okay.
So it's a much more sense of the majority rules, but it's not just through military, it's through all government. So it's no longer the voting class that's in control, it's just the government is absolute in control. Because in order to get citizenship in the book, you have to serve the government in some way, not just the military.
Right.
So it's like you're going right wing with militarism and then left wing with a huge government. So it's both double edged. It's the two sides of both things lead to the same thing in the end.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so one of the big lines, actually just look at this, let's make sure I say it right. The idea of inalienable rights is that inalienable rights is ridiculed in the book a lot. People only have rights if they're willing to die for them.
Okay.
So it's very like authoritarian on that position. That, well, if you want any of these rights, you need to be willing to die for them. So, and that's where the book and the movies separate. That one goes left, where it changes it to serving the government in a way, and then the other holds it true to its word and says, well, you're going to go fight for us.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
There you go. To really read the book.
Are they called just Starship Troopers?
It's Starship Troopers. Yep.
Cool. I'll do that.
So in the end, the far left and the far right both come to the same thing.
Pretty much, yeah. Whole horseshoe theory or whatever it's called.
That's right. Doesn't matter who gains ultimate control, they'll both end up having the same system. Where there's a ruling class and then the serving class. Through military or through the government.
Do you guys want to know a fun fact?
Sure.
Not really.
Oh.
Alright, never mind.
Go ahead.
It's very dumb, but it's interesting.
Oh,
If you fart consistently for 6 years and 9 months, enough gas is produced to create the energy of an atomic bomb.
cool.
Well, if you eat 10,000 bananas, the potassium radiation will kill you.
At once. You gotta eat them all at once.
Ah, so you can eat them within like 10 minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
But yes, it's the radiation that will kill you first.
Yeah.
Not anything else.
Yeah.
Not the fact your stomach's gonna explode after eating 10,000 bananas.
Yeah, definitely I'd be more worried about the radiation. Your stomach will be fine.
So why did you bring this up, Lax?
Because I was listening to Tim, and I was like, huh, that's interesting. Because like I said, Tim Pool, Tim Cast.
They did talk about that the other night.
Like I said, I despise the idea of voting in theory, but I don't have a better alternative, so...
There is no better alternative.
There really
It
is.
just turns to, should we have an IQ test and only certain people above a certain IQ
Yeah.
should be allowed to vote?
Yeah, shit like that.
Should every single person that just sleeps in the United States of America be allowed to vote?
Or we just go to anarchy, everybody for themselves.
Anarchy!
I don't even know what that means, but I love it.
Right.
I'm on lockdown on Mountain Dew.
Well, we're getting there. Portland might be the first test in that.
Fucking
The
my
the
hometown.
mayor, Tom Wheeler, he's up for re-election, and the Antifa supporting person that's running against him is very far ahead in the polls.
Oh, fun.
We might actually have an anarchist state within the United States.
I
pretty
would
soon.
love to see that, to be honest. Like,
It would be allowed, like.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'd want to get the residents that didn't vote for them out, but after that, yeah, let it let it burn. Let it burn.
Okay, here's. Oh gosh, I don't know if we can talk about this on. I guess we could, because it's a hypothetical situation.
Hypothetically speaking.
This is very hypothetical. Say you're out in the park, enjoying a nice day. It's an open field, all right? You're having a picnic with your significant other, all right? A man.
Assumptions on my time.
I'm aware of your. Hey, Larry, Steven, you're by yourself in the park.
Eating an apple.
Like a fucking weirdo, okay?
I'll be your significant
Why
other.
do you think I'm gonna go outside?
Oh, fair point, sir.
I'm just.
See, your hypothetical makes no sense based on who you're talking to.
Gentlemen,
Your audience doesn't make any sense.
Gentlemen,
I just don't see it happening, to be honest. Going outside.
Yeah,
No, me and Lax are having our monthly picnic together.
Okay, fine. Me and Orochi are having our monthly picnic together.
you are socially distancing from everyone.
Yes.
There's not a lot of people out there anyway, alright? That's not the point. Okay. A man walks out, probably, 100 feet away from you, pours gasoline over his body, hypothetically, and lights himself on fire. Do you help him?
Yes, because I don't want the field around me to burn.
Okay, say the field's not really gonna burn, it rained yesterday.
Well, I don't know about that.
Are we talking like the months during the Vietnam War, just letting themselves on fire and just
Yes.
there?
Yes, we need to go this way. So,
Okay.
I,
I'm not level 12 yet.
oh, I leveled. I'm sorry.
Let's be nice.
So do you help him or do you let him burn? He chose to do this.
I let him burn.
Let him burn.
Let him burn.
Because if he somehow survives and you try
Is
to
he
help,
screaming
you
and
get him-
yelling, or does
Yeah,
he seem
no,
completely content?
he's not
with his
screaming and
decision?
yelling. So the question is, all he does is he pours gasoline on top of his body, lights himself on fire. Hypothetically.
So
he
basically,
stands there
we're
and
referring
dies.
to what the Buddhist monks did during the Vietnam War. No,
No, you don't have to. He chose this path.
I would probably leave just because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to get burned in any way.
He's not coming towards you. Or
I'm
anything.
just saying, I'm not taking the risk. But no, I'll let him burn. I don't give a shit.
All right. So, in bringing that also, we all have the same idea. Because some people would say, well, no, I would try to, you know, grab water and try to stop him. Because there was an incident of this in, I think, New Zealand last year. A guy literally walked into a park that had people in it, and he lit his ass on fire. And obviously he died, but people were screaming, help him, and whatnot. And then some guy yelled, let him burn. He chose to do this.
I
And
mean, the other point would be if he's not mentally stable.
Sure, but you don't know that in this
Yeah.
situation. Let him burn. So that's why there's very much going to be an anarchist state within the United States, probably within the next, I mean, let's be real, probably the next year, but I would say next 2 years.
I'll give it 2, just because it'll take a little while to get there.
Because most people would be like, let him burn. Let him sort it out. He's chosen to do this. That's why Trump didn't really send troops, you know, as much. He was just securing federal buildings. Let the states are supposed to sort out their own problems.
Well, supposed to.
Supposed to. They don't always, but they're supposed to. New York and California, you know, they ask for help and then pretend they don't want it. New York City's about to lock back down again, so
Oh yeah.
let them sort it out. So, yeah, Portland might be the very first place. If the polls are showing true, the Antifa supporting mayor is going to win in a couple of weeks.
Well, I would love to watch. I mean, like I said, like anybody that didn't vote for anarchy, I would like to try to get them out. But
Sure, they're allowed to leave because at that point you're
well, yeah, they're
you're-
always
you're
allowed to leave.
You're
But
a
then,
foreign national. Well, not or maybe I don't know if they call themselves a foreign nation. That's all
I mean, anarchy doesn't have any rules, so they, you know, at that point they might try to take people hostage. You know what I'm saying?
they could, yeah.
So I think that's when the federal government could step in. Like federal government, or
Well, it should be the state government stepping in.
well, ideally, but if the mayor is going to push anarchy, he can defund, you know, all local, you know,
Yeah, of course. So the
militia measures.
governor would step in that case before the feds
Yeah.
get involved.
Yeah,
The feds should always be the last resort in state matters.
agreed.
How much far to 12?
Like literally a half an inch? No, a centimeter maybe. Okay. A couple more.
So yeah.
Fun stuff.
No other comments with this going? You guys would be really bad on a podcast.
Well,
I'm
burned
just fucking
because
tired.
I don't want to have anything wrong happen to me. Say I try to help and then his family comes back and sues me for, you know.
Yeah.
The whole thing Disney taught us is someone, if you're not a lifeguard, you don't.
That's true.
Let them die.
And you need to remember,
Because if you try to
you
help, it doesn't work.
also if you help him, you're depending on how badly he was burned, you are literally goading this guy to a fate worse than death.
Okay.
Burns are very, very hard to
You don't really
Treat.
recover from burns
Yeah.
too well.
you don't. Yeah, you don't. That's why it's just one of those things. It's just as bad as it is. You kind of have to let him burn.
And I guess,
So-
but that's what I feel like I would have. I mean, first of all, you bring up a great point. Second of all, in terms of that specific situation, thank you for the like. I would think that person. There's no way that person can be mentally stable enough to actually want to go through it that way to commit suicide. Like,
Sure.
at that point, like, it would make sense to stop, I think, because they're probably mentally unstable. If they still want to kill themselves, they can buy a gun. You know, they can take other measures. There's plenty of things you can do to kill yourself. That's not one of the worst ways to die ever. So that's why I think it's probably more of that specific scenario is a mental instability. But if I saw somebody, like let's say same situation, right? Somebody walks up to me and they pull a gun, I'm going to be on high alert, yes. But they immediately raise it to their own head and they stand there for a few seconds. I'm reaching for my gun, yes. And if he moves it anywhere from his head, I'm taking the shot. But if he doesn't, I'm not going to be like, don't do it, don't do it. I'm going to be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And then if he pulls the trigger, I'm like, all right, well, I'll call the cops to come clean up the body, but that's it. Like, I wouldn't try to talk the guy off the ledge in a way. So that's kind of like what you're saying, right?
Oh, yeah, so then you have the bridge question.
Yeah.
You talk him off or no?
Part of me wants to, because, like, if there is a reason to live, then yes. Well, I would approach it as, listen, you're a free man. If you want to do this, do it. What you're going through is probably not worth dying over. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's two instances where we've been talking about. Suicide and chaos. Like, somebody burning themselves alive is more along the lines of chaos. Whereas somebody burning themselves alive and dying is also a suicide, right? So, if somebody was waiting for somebody to walk by while they're about to, you know... My fucking thing is all off. Fucking hell.
Skip a step.
That's what I'm doing. It keeps thinking I need this other one. Ugh. Keeps thinking I'm on that whatchamacallit's one. The timed one. Fucking hell. Go up in house. God. Don't tell me it's gonna do this for every... I might have to just disable and re-enable.
It's fine.
Oh my god.
There's not a merchant in this little hut, right?
No, there's nothing over here.
Alright, we'll turn it in at Crossroads. I gotta sell all this stuff.
Yeah, I know quest is missing. But I've got it. How the fuck do I have to go over there? Where is it telling you to go?
Pick up meats to Orgrimmar.
Where is that?
That's at Crossroads.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mhm.
Tell me to go that way. Do we need to kill Tazan? Okay, I'm just gonna follow you. I have no idea. What the
You got all the quests here?
Yeah, I got all these quests, but whatever.
I only have 4 quests.
Do you have the Shattered Hand?
No.
Wait, is this a rogue quest? Oh, it is
You
a
have-
rogue quest.
You have rogue quests.
That's what
to
I
do.
gotta do. That's what's throwing it off.
Where's that?
I just gotta kill a guy down here.
Alright, let's go there.
That's what's throwing it off, because once I complete this, it should... Because it kept... The problem was, is there's just like this bug where there's a normal quest to pick up, fucking in one of the starting areas, but like it doesn't, it's not there. But if you go to the actual quest giver, then you can get it. But the add-on doesn't know that, so it keeps telling me to go pick up a quest that doesn't exist. But then it gets to a spot in the quest line where I can do the quest because I picked it up manually. So it keeps, I think it just keeps looping back to that original one. So yeah, maybe this will just fix that. Oh, level 15s. Oh, I have a talent
Scary.
point. Scary.
Nice.
Thanks.
Time for more vodka.
Yes.
He's level 14. We can take him. Yeah, I'll stab. Good experience too. Stab.
Stab.
Stab, 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 stab.
Okay, he kind of
They all
takes.
just restarted classic.
Huh?
They all just restarted classic.
Playing a rogue. I'm a stabby boy.
Got anything else to talk about, or do we just run out of topics?
That's all I got.
Some host you are.
What the fuck? I ain't no host. I'm the content.
Excuse me. You're talking to Mr. Meme Lord over here.
Okay.
If you say so.
I don't know, man. My knowledge stops right around college football.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
I'll give you baseball, professional baseball.
Oh yeah, I got that one.
Who do you think's gonna win the World Series this year?
I don't know. I mean, if the Rays beat the Yankees, they got a decent shot at it.
Winning that game right now, actually. It's 1-1.
Literally what I'm looking at.
Yeah, it's 1-1, top of the second.
Oh, do we have to go on the boat? No.
I mean, the Dodgers have a good shot, I think.
I don't know. Everyone was expecting the Marlins to win because they're like, well, they've never lost a playoff series.
They have never lost a playoff series. Yes, they've been once and they won the whole thing.
Twice. Been there twice. Remember the whole Steve, what's his face in Chicago? He reached over the side to catch the.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name? I don't know. He's the guy has never, like, after the Cubs won the World Series, he made a statement that was it. People wanted him to come back. He's like, no.
No.
Because I'm pretty sure people were threatened to that guy's life after he did what he did.
Jesus.
Good lord, how far we gotta go, fam?
It's a trek. It's a trek. Class quests are never fun.
We got a topic. Who's winning the Natty this year?
Not Bama.
I'm not
Here's a
saying-
question for you.
Probably.
I don't even, to be perfectly honest, I don't think they're gonna have one. I think coronavirus will probably.
People will riot. I don't think people will be happy with just conference championships. I think they will.
So you think, what would you do? Put them in a bubble in Miami?
I think you
Well,
make a
put them in a
bubble.
bubble in
Yeah,
Florida?
I mean, 3 teams in a bubble can't be that bad. Sorry, 4 teams. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
4 teams in a bubble?
Yeah.
Because
They're
that's the
talking
thing.
about expanding the playoffs, but not this year. But they've been talking about it.
Right.
See, if this would be the year to do expanded playoffs. If you ask me, you would just do the winner of every conference, or like the top 8 teams in the rankings.
I personally, I feel like there's such a talent drop off from 4 to 5 that it would just be kind of
That's true.
boring.
That is true.
Yeah. I think there's a talent drop off.
From 2 to 3, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's, I mean, it's closer than 4 to 5, I'd say. It's actually 4 to 8.
Who's ranked? Hold on, let's just look at the rankings.
Well, the rankings right now is Clemson, Alabama, Georgia, Florida.
Those I would say are all
There
equally
you go.
matched. Talent, just by going off talent.
Then we got Notre Dame, which everyone knows
It's
what
Notre
Notre Dame
Dame.
does.
Okay, so
Then we
around
have
here
Ohio
somewhere.
State, which they haven't played yet. Is the only reason they're ranked
Says he
6th.
patrols around. Oh, I've seen him
See, the
before.
one thing is with Big 12, they're Big 12, right? No,
Well,
Big
the
10. Big 10 is they're only
We
playing
just
like
need
what?
to cut down the time.
Everyone else in their conference sucks.
Everyone else in their conference, but a lot of teams are doing that though. So your strength of the schedule is everybody in your conference.
Yep, and that's why everyone's saying Alabama, Georgia, and Florida are going to be the top 3 teams just because they're playing all SEC.
Playing the toughest, yeah.
Yeah.
And that
Not
was-
unless we ruin George's year again.
I would love that.
I don't know.
Love that.
That would be. I don't know. You can figure
I
out
don't
your
know.
tackling situation.
People are sleeping on South Carolina this year. I think they're
No,
better
we
than
suck.
people think. No, I think y'all are better than people think.
I mean, we're better than people think, but
Well, everyone's saying Tennessee's really good this year.
They're
No one's
not.
really beat Tennessee,
Dude, this is Tennessee. They had Peyton Manning.
and they couldn't win a natty. with
They
it.
couldn't win. Let's face it.
won the year
Steve
after.
Spurrier- let's face it. Steve Spurrier just loved to just go. Oh, you know why Manning came back, right? So he could be the MVP of the Capital One Bowl another year.
wasn't wrong.
You gotta love some of the things Steve Spurrier said.
Steve
I was
Spurrier's
just
a
like,
genius.
I know. I loved watching the Orlando Apollo games just because he was the coach. It's just like, all right, you're gonna run the exact same play, but you're gonna make it this time. You got it. Go.
His whole philosophy in college football is I don't care how bad our defense is, I'm going to outscore you.
And he did. And here's the one thing: he was one of the few. He was one of the few coaches that could, because he could adjust his offense to what the other team was doing. Most team was just like, what do we do?
Florida this year is very similar to when Spurrier was there.
Well, Dan Mullen knows how. Well, the one thing with Dan Mullen compared to like every other coach you guys had since Spurrier, he knows how to coach an actual quarterback, like how to develop.
Is that him?
where?
Gianno, the guy with the hat and the shirt.
That's what I would argue.
No.
That he actually knows
Seems
how to develop.
Tazan.
Yeah, I mean, look at his track record.
Yeah, he had Tebow.
Tebow, Prescott, Alex Smith.
Doesn't look like he's over there.
I mean,
In this area, did you look it up?
Yeah, no, it's in this area. He just walks around.
No, we won't say John Brantley because let's face it, that was just one of those really what are you thinking type moments.
yeah.
Well, that was Urban Meyer probably not wanting to,
I think he walks
Yeah,
up that hill.
because
I mean, you think about
Brantley
it.
was
You-
definitely a pocket passing quarterback.
Yeah. You know what's funny is if you think about it, Dan Mullen almost coached Cam. Well, he did coach Cam Newton, but he never.
To be honest, if you guys had Cam Newton, like as bad as this is, if you
If
guys
we-
had Cam Newton instead of Tim Tebow at Florida, oh my god.
No, Tebow. Like Cam Newton was a freshman when Tebow was a junior,
Yeah.
so he
Right?
sat
I mean,
behind
are we
Tebow,
forgetting
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Tebow
that's
won
right.
two
and then he
natties?
got
Like,
kicked out. So right after Tebow, Florida had Cam Newton. Florida would be the Alabama. Because they would have won at least one or two more with Cam Newton.
I would. They did well. If we do anything, if we go what he did at Auburn, they would definitely had one.
Yeah.
Are we going up the path?
We'll see
yeah,
how good
let's
Miami
check
is
up
this
there.
week.
I swear
I
I've
don't-
seen
if
him
Miami
up
could-
here before.
If they can keep it close to Clemson,
Yep.
because
Yeah.
I know a lot of my family is just like, because they refuse to say Miami's back. They said that so many times in the past years, and they're just like, they're just comfortable now. They're just like, let's just see what happens at the Clemson game. They don't want to win. They would like to win, but they just like we just need to play them close.
Oh, that one year with Terry Rozier, Miami was so good, and then they got destroyed by.
I didn't like Rozier. I've never liked him.
I didn't either. I thought he
My
was
sister went. My sister was like, no. The one thing was they had an ungodly defense.
bad. Yeah, they did.
If their defense was able to bail
I
the
think they should have
offense
never
out.
fired Mark Rick.
But one thing was they fired Mark Rick because
There
he
he
wasn't
is.
willing to change offensive
Ah!
coordinators. Because
Back
his
Back up,
son
back up,
was
back up, back up.
coordinator,
Okay.
and he
Let
refused
him come
to
here.
hire.
Come here, big
He
boy.
refused to let him go, so they fired him for that. 'Cause
Yeah.
If you think about it,
Oh god.
Mark Rick was
Here,
bringing
I
in
can,
very good
I can
talent.
gouge this guy.
Mark Rick was good
Just
at
focus
Georgia.
this on.
Just kill him. Just no.
Yeah, he was very good at Georgia because they were all stable. The thing was with Mark Rick was sometimes you would just be like, really, Rick, really?
Well, the reason he left is because he couldn't beat Florida.
Yeah.
You can't beat your biggest rival, you're gone.
Yep.
That's why I think what's his name's gonna get fired pretty soon. Harbaugh in Michigan.
Yes.
He can't beat Ohio State. He's only beat Michigan State once.
I think, I actually think Scott Frost will not be in
Nebraska? Really?
Nebraska very much long. He had a losing record there.
Yeah. He's what? This is his third year there.
Third or fourth, yeah. Third, yeah. We'll see how
I
this
don't
year
know.
goes.
Nebraska was so far gone. Though.
Well, you need to remember that they were still a winning
Are you
team
turning this in?
with everyone else. They just weren't the Nebraska of old.
I can't hear you when they're talking.
Are you going to turn this in?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where's the turn in?
Hold on.
I
Hold
think
on.
Nebraska
Oh,
and like
his
Miami are
satchel's
kind of
over
in the
here,
same
that's
thing. They just wanted to go back to the glory days.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna take the red sickness
Yeah.
at Crossroads, so
Yeah. I mean, once you get past the
I'll be right back.
top 6,
I would say the
You know,
top
just 'cause-
6.
just because you don't know what Ohio State can do yet.
I would actually take like if I'm looking at the rankings right now at the AP poll, I would take Ohio State out just because we haven't seen them play yet.
Yeah, exactly.
But Miami slide Miami up to 6.
Yeah.
If you just do the top 6, that would actually be quite interesting.
Yeah, those playoffs would be good.
That would be a good 6 teams. Now
That'd
if
be-
we
yeah.
now the next 2 are North Carolina and then
Penn
we're taking out
State, we have
Penn
to
State
see.
and then we go Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State is okay. They're not that good. Then you
Okay,
got
I would argue. I'm sorry, Cliff and Alec, but I would argue that Carolina's only okay too.
Oh, yeah. You're not gonna...
Yeah, because if after
You're
that
not
it's
gonna
Cincinnati,
disagree
I do
there.
not think Cincinnati has the talent to beat any of the above teams.
No. I don't think Oregon does either, but they haven't even played.
They haven't played, so I'll throw
Auburn's
them out.
terrible.
Am I crazy?
Auburn's not going to be. I'm surprised Auburn's ranked that high. Tennessee, BYU. BYU would be interesting just to throw in there.
They would be interesting to see play a good team. Like I would like to see BYU play Tennessee.
Oh yeah, just to have them play each other. Yeah.
Wisconsin again, we don't know. LSU, I mean they're rebuilding.
Yeah, after Coach O will get them back in the.
I don't know. I think Coach O gets fired in the next 5 years.
Oh yeah, but I think they'll give him this year, next year, and after that, he'll be a one and done like Les Miles.
Yep.
SMU, no.
Nope.
Virginia Tech, no. Michigan, that's funny. A&M,
They're okay. I mean that's
they're
probably
okay.
good.
Texas will choke.
Wait.
Louisiana,
Texas is losing to Oklahoma.
yeah. Louisiana,
They've
No.
been killing it. They've been killing it. But
yeah, but I don't think they have.
no,
I don't think they will like last.
no. Then you got
'Cause they they don't have it. They're not playing anybody
Yeah.
after this. Ohio,
got-
I'm not gonna lie. I was very impressed with the Ohio State win. The Iowa State win though.
yeah.
That was impressive.
That's what I'm saying, the Raging Cajuns, man. And then Minnesota, half the teams you can't even seen.
Yeah, half the teams are just like, because then you kind of have to go farther down. Kansas State, no. USC, that's funny. Mississippi State, I actually, if they didn't like just
They-
get absolutely like,
I mean,
Blank
you
by
lose to Arkansas. That's it.
yeah. UCF got manhandled by Tulsa. TCU's TCU. Marshall's Marshall. Tulsa's Tulsa. Oh, Utah.
Yeah, you get outside the top 6, it drops very quickly.
Yeah, you've got a bunch of like, no.
The only question mark is Miami.
Yeah, I would say the biggest wild card in the top 25 is Miami. Because here's the question. How many, hold on, let me check Ohio State. How many games do they play this year? They play 8. Let's say they don't play one game. Strength of schedule, like how would you rank that as strength of schedule? Like, oh, these guys played 10 games, you only played 7. So, who knows? Oh, Orochi left.
fucking doesn't wanna fucking... This is a fool who believes the charge of accidental. What the fuck? Why isn't... Where is your satchel? Oh my god, why does fucking Classic do this to me?
What happened?
It's just like, kill this person and take his satchel. Okay, he doesn't drop anything. It's like, alright, well, now I don't know what to do. Bless you.
You're gonna have to probably
Kill him again.
abandon the instance, pick it up, abandon the quest, re-pick up the quest, and hope that he drops it this time.
Well, I'm thinking that... Okay, so hold on. So it's part of a couple steps. In the shadow.
Are
Journey
you
to
doing
Ardmore
them out of order?
No, I'm not doing it out of order, because it's one into the other.
Oh, okay.
But... Come on, Ratchet. Legion, stealth, go behind the music. Okay, yeah, so the first thing I do, I gotta get the satchel, and then I gotta get the key to open up the satchel, but I can't. Okay. This is dumb. Why doesn't he drop the satchel? Oh my god. And I searched Tazan, T-A-Z-A-N, and all it does is give me Tarzan fucking stuff. Alright, this is
The movie.
fantastic.
Sorry. I had to
What's up?
get a midget shoes.
What?
Well, my roommate's girlfriend's a midget. She's not a midget, but we call her midget.
Oh boy.
She's like 4-0.
Oh, she's 5'1". She says she's 5'1", but she's probably 5 foot.
Okay.
But I guess she forgot shoes, so she was like, "Can I borrow your Crocs?" I'm like, "Sure." Cause she's sick, but it's not Rona.
Likely
got
I walked
story.
into someone's office and someone started coughing. I just walked out. They weren't wearing a mask, so I just walked. I turned around and walked out. Like, nope, not dealing with it.
You sneak, Lax.
I am sneaking.
Sneak faster.
Sneak faster.
I can sprint while sneaking.
Ken Block built a Vanilla Ice inspired 5.0 for his daughter's 14th birthday.
Cool.
Why?
I don't know, cause he can.
That's true.
That's true.
Came from a broken home. Seen so many people go. Learned to make it on my own. It's easier for me to be alone. So how are you? Keep cutting through. Claiming you're not like the other guy. And only if I could give you a chance. Show me that you mean it. Won't feel some type of way.
WTF. I'm very upsetting.
Why is that?
Because... Oh, is that him? Yes, okay. I'm trying again. I don't know what the fuck happened. But fucking... I don't know. He wasn't lootable, basically. So... Not a problem. We will just do it again and hope for the best. If it doesn't work, then I'm throwing my monitor through something.
NBA Finals ranking hits all-time low recorded.
No! Ah!
Wow, down from 60% from last year. Why is no one watching basketball?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad they did the bubble, but I feel like it's just a little less interesting.
That's true.
And that and the whole social movement and whatnot, regardless of how you feel, people, you know, they want to see players' names, not necessarily. Fucking there it is, good lord. Not necessarily
They don't wanna
political
see-
statements.
That's true.
Die, spirit res. Okay, cool. That's my theory, at least, but NBA's kind of been trending
NBA's been on the
downwards.
line.
Yeah.
I think when everyone started doing super teams, they were just like, oh, wow.
Yeah, I think, like, don't get me wrong, it definitely got old seeing the Warriors, you know, there all the time, but at the same time, it was always like, who could challenge, right? And can
That
LeBron
was
get
the
over
thing.
the hump?
Yeah.
But then, so that kind of started the downfall, and then Toronto comes in.
That was interesting because it was just like, oh, you think this up and coming team
Yeah, it was, and
is
then
one hit wonder?
and then the Warriors got hurt, you know, and then it's like, all right, well, we know this.
But
is a
that also,
wash.
yeah, but then that was also shows you the issue, the long-term issue was like, oh yeah, you have this great team, but
Yeah, I mean
What
that's
happens if you
that's
get
how
hurt?
dynasties fall, right? People get old,
that's true.
unless you're Tom Brady.
That's also true. Let's face it, who makes the money in his marriage?
Yeah, right. Like the dude could retire now and live a great life.
The guy could have retired a long time ago.
Yeah, fair point.
He's probably one of the few people, if you think about it, who plays football just to play football.
Oh yeah, he just loves it.
Yeah, he loves playing football. Most of the other guys, it's a business. To him, it's just like, well, my wife makes a lot more money than I
Yeah,
do, so...
don't give a shit.
NFC East is 3-12-1. That is a terrible. record.
Yeah. Do you need to do that?
Means to stick with Fitzpatrick over Tua for Week 5.
Oh
Interesting.
boy.
Go for victory. Looking for something special? So. What do you need? Lotar, strength and honor. Valhalla. Blood and thunder. Strength. Strength and honor.
Hello, Thrall.
Loktar.
Nice to meet you, bud. Excuse me, I need to learn my skills. Backstab. Kick? Hell yeah. Parry? Here's a change.
Just need back, step, kick.
Hell yeah. Okay. Kick. Hello? Yes. Let's actually do this. Yeah. Key, and that's rank 2 now. Right? Yeah. Cool beans. Alrighty. So many little things to watch out for with Classic. I'm telling you. This is the kind of content you want. A level 12 troll rogue running through fucking Orgrimmar. That's what you pay for. Oh, can you repair my stuff bag, Bender?
What can I help you with?
Can't. Sad face. Who can repair my gear? I just broke it. Ooh, I should probably buy. Oh, I need to
Bring a
learn.
vendor that can just bring a vendor that can just fix it for you.
Swords. Where is the sword trainer? That's what I need to know.
Thrall, har.
Boomstick imports. Sounds about right.
Looking for something special?
Ah, yes, thank you, thank you.
Be careful.
Okay. Meow.
Mogra! For the
There you
hole!
go. Pick Gammon's pocket. Hell yeah, Gammon's dead. Never mind.
What can I do for you?
Well, gotta wait for her.
Oh man.
Excuse me.
Look, Tom.
Where are the weapon masters?
I'm right here.
Find
Up the
Shayok
to the left.
and Hanashi inside Arms of Legend in the about.
Over here.
Over here. Wow, that's so far.
Fuck.
Oh,
I'm back. Sorry.
no worries.
What happened?
I had to watch I have young roommates, so they like to share with me the latest and greatest TikToks.
Ah, yes. The tick of the talk.
It was an excellent one, I will say.
That's
It's very, very funny. Where it says, oh good, you're still in Ordomar.
Yes.
Did you come by the crossroads to get the flight point or no?
Yeah, no, I did all of that stuff. Part of the road quest, I have to come to Orgrimmar, so it's like, oh, well, you're here.
Peaceful and life's good, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kumbaya.
And then the guy goes, he takes over and he goes, have you or a loved one ever been hit with mesothelioma? And I'm like, it's so true.
Ah, he said the thing from our childhood.
He said the thing from our childhood.
Amazing.
Alright, sit.
TikToks do give me ha-has.
Well, that's good.
But no, they don't have one.
You're missing out.
It's meh.
I don't know, there's some good ones.
I don't want
It's
bows.
okay, they usually post.
Blood
They
and
usually post
This-
those on Instagram, anyways.
For the whole
We need to go to Undercity.
Ew.
I need
Because
to
of
train
basic.
swords.
speak
There's no
friend.
things. Originality died a long time ago.
Big facts.
I spent half my money on a sword that I can't even use yet.
Strength.
I'm confused. Why
Can and will be able to.
why do you need to
So the questing build I'm gonna do for Rogue, there's two things you can do for Rogue, either a backstab build or a swords build. Because we're duoing, the backstab build doesn't make a lot of sense. The swords one works a little bit easier.
because you're not sneaking up on stuff?
Well, there's a way to kind of like trick the system into thinking you're behind the target, and that would work if you're constantly pulling and keeping everything on you, which I don't know if that's how we want to play.
Not particularly.
The swords is just basic damage, like it's just really simple, so it's better in PvP as well, so if we ever get picked up. So that's why I'm gonna do swords. So at some point, if we can ever get to Undercity, that would be fantastic.
Well, we have to go there
Okay. Well,
for leveling and whatnot.
yeah, so
Don't we go there after Crossroads or no?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Now I get to go pickpocket Gammon.
Oh, that
poor-
sounds fun.
The poor drunk just wants to have a drink. And everybody
Already did.
steals his stuff.
Don't worry about it.
Until Cataclysm, right?
And then everybody starts killing him.
Yeah.
And then he gets redemption and whatchamacallit. Pandora. Well, not Pandora, what am I saying? Fucking.
That's the storming Ordomar.
Yeah. And, what's it fucking called?
Wait, my arrow went away.
Ah, shit. What does it say?
fungal spores, and Wharf Master Dizzywig.
Oh god.
I don't know where those are at. Try reloading.
Those might be in Ratchet, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
It
Oh well.
That sounded evil.
was funny.
That's funny.
Ooh, I don't work tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I do. I
Nice.
work every day.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
I work 5 days a week.
I mean, same.
Yeah, it wants me out here killing plane striders and whatnot, so I guess I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm going next. Once I finish this, roguey stuff.
What do you need?
Alright.
Oh yeah, got a new fucking dagger.
Been rewatching Naruto lately.
Congratulations.
Hmm.
Oh shit, speed. Oh shit. Oh, that's only for poisons. Oh wait, can I get poisons yet? Is that a skill or
One
can I
level
just
short,
learn
probably.
it?
Speaking of watching like shows and stuff, do you see that Hulu released their data that it used to be the average for amount of shows per week was like 3, and now it's 9 for the average person.
Huh.
That's a lot.
Well, some people are still quarantined and jobless, so.
That's
True.
Yeah, we've got three families evicted from our neighborhood.
Damn.
Sad.
Oh shit, really?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
A lot of them are already lost their jobs.
A lot of the, I guess your neighborhood's mostly Disney, isn't it?
It's all Disney. I don't think there's anybody here that doesn't work there.
Yep. I haven't gotten an email yet. I'm surprised I haven't been fired.
They're not gonna fire us, you idiot.
Oh, I figured they would.
They don't
Why
have to pay
would
you guys
they?
benefits.
They don't have to pay us, and we don't take benefits.
I don't know.
Mags got let go.
Huh?
Mags got let go.
Who's Mags?
Magdalena.
Oh.
What about JD?
I didn't really like her.
What are you?
JT, no, he's still there.
I didn't really like her.
Thrall.
It's a lot of like a non-union, so it's managers.
Well, Union's coming up soon, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's when the real shit's gonna fall out.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Well, good thing the unions don't protect us anymore.
Union thinks they're gonna be able to fight and keep everybody's jobs. I'm like, you are so wrong.
Yeah, nope.
That's. I think you're just saying that to save face. They know that they have to cut people. That they're just gonna be like, okay, how long can we just draw this out until we can just go like, okay, we have to cut a bunch of people.
So, has there been any news about us for, you know, I mean, obviously there's not going to be fireworks for a little bit longer.
There's not gonna be fireworks anytime soon.
Yeah, I figured next year, right? Probably.
Late next year, if anything.
But they keep letting people go.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the fireworks people they're probably gonna keep, but they're just not gonna be doing anything because it's such a niche position.
Niche.
Niche. Thank you.
Got him.
I don't know. That's the dream life if we literally only have to do cruises since the marinas are gone.
Yeah, the boats are gone now.
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't work the dock anyway.
Yeah. I'm just saying now the boats are officially gone.
Yeah.
He just likes that. He just likes saying it just so that. He
Oh,
can-
it's nice. Trust me. You start those damn sea racers.
Told Ivan. I'll never start another fucking sea racer in my life, and now it has been proven right.
Well, if we ever get to work again, you can tell him.
If he's there.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. Kind of dark to say, but unfortunately true.
It's probably just him and Susan.
Yeah. Well, didn't Nikki already leave?
Mm-hmm. Nikki never got called back. It's just him and Susan probably working alternate
What do
shifts.
you need?
Probably quite lonely because I doubt. What's the occupancy of Disney right now?
It's at 50,
50? Okay.
but people aren't traveling, so. The
Yeah.
only park that's full is Hollywood Studios because of Rise of the Resistance.
Okay.
But that's it.
And hold on, and does 50% count all the NBA players? Probably, yeah.
They're all gone now.
Yeah, there's only
Overall.
2 teams left.
Yeah. And is 50% of the ones that are open or 50% in general?
50% of one's open,
Okay.
so it's low.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like,
I've been expecting.
Because nobody's
Especially-
traveling here.
Especially when the hotel we were at was never under 90%.
Yeah.
that's bad. And what is it at now? Like
Every 40. Every Disney hotel was always at 90 plus.
Yeah, except usually I think All-Star,
Hey.
right?
Yeah.
Stab.
All Star was almost always full.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
still think it's so funny they sent Matt to All Star.
I'm surprised he didn't quit. Oh well, he did quit, I guess.
well,
And now that he quit, Sean's working.
Hmm?
Now that Matt quit, Sean was called back.
Well, can Sean even work at his other job?
Yeah. Government job.
I mean, I'm sure it's remote, right?
Yeah. Of course he can work. They're just giving him all PM shifts, and I just see him giving it away all the time.
Just do like you required one shift a month or something like that. So that
Your part time is no requirement.
There's no requirements for part-time. They don't actually have to work.
Oh really? The university you had to at least show up because if not,
No, seasonal is the only one that does. We have to work 150 hours a year.
I'm pretty sure they're not gonna hold you to that.
No,
they
we're,
don't.
we're clear through 2021.
Okay.
Which is good because I'm probably going to be in Dallas this summer.
Nice.
Gotta get all the big boy things done.
Get an internship, yada yada yada.
That's what it is.
Hey, maybe when you go back, or maybe when you come back, you'll be running one of the hotels here.
I will.
If there's a hotel to run.
That's a different issue.
Well, the company that I will be working for is talking about buying 7 in Orlando.
And they have the capital to do it. It's a high risk right now because
Well,
the
they're
town is
talking
going
about
downhill.
it because, you know, the hotels are dropping like flies, so they can buy them cheap.
I like your outfit, Doran.
So you'll see your boy. Well, the guy I worked for over this summer told me he wants me to come be his assistant GM when I graduate.
Nice.
Where is it?
Well, he doesn't know where he'll be, but he said, "Well, I want you to come." He's in Cocoa right now, but he said he's planning on going somewhere else in the next year.
Is he gonna be able to go anywhere in the next year?
Oh yeah, but he's been there long enough to where if he says he wants to go to here, they'll send him there.
Okay.
He's one of the GMs they send in to turn hotels around and then go somewhere else.
Oh, okay. He's one of those. He's one of those people. Okay.
Very smart guy. Went to Florida State, which surprised me.
Very surprising.
Well,
Guess who
he's
he-
probably
guess who
old
he
school
lived with
Florida
in
State.
college?
New school Florida State, man.
Guess what? Guess who's roommate was in college?
Who?
Bert Kreischer.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, he said he heard the machine story before it was famous.
Nice.
He
He's
said,
just like, yeah, sure.
yeah, he was like, I heard the things that you can't say on TV.
And he probably will never repeat it.
Yeah. I mean, he said he robbed his detective. Then there's an extended version at the end where he said the cops said you party with us. He said he didn't party with the cops that night.
That actually would be a pretty good guy to learn from, not gonna lie. Because there's an actual art of flipping
Oh, okay.
a failing business into a successful one. You have
Starts
to,
with
which,
that.
yeah, unfortunately, it's a lot of it is debating. What do you do with the staff? Do you use it or get rid of it?
Oh, you start with the managers and be like, what are they doing wrong? Because it always trickles down. If the managers don't care, the staff's not going to care.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to, like, say the custodial manager and if the housekeeping manager doesn't care, they're not going to clean rooms properly, which in turn no one wants to stay there. That and he loves Jack Daniels. So we get along very well.
Rule number 7.
Oh yeah. Oh, the heat game must be on. My roommate's yelling.
Yes. Jay Butler goes to score another 40.
You watched some conspiracy video today that was very interesting. Jimmy Butler could possibly be Michael Jordan's first son.
What?
Because back in '88, Michael Jordan paid off a lady to stay quiet because he got her pregnant and he didn't want to compromise his marriage. And they found out that the last name of that lady was Butler. And Jimmy Butler was born in September of '89 when the allegations happened in December of '88.
Huh.
That
And
might
they-
work.
And they said like he's the same height as him, he's the same size as him, and then
Isn't
they
Jimmy
put a picture
taller?
of, huh?
Isn't Jimmy taller?
I think they're about the same. Jimmy's 6'7".
Oh. I thought Mike was only like 6'5", 6'6". He wasn't that tall.
I mean, 6'6" to 6'7" is, you know.
Are you gonna help? What are you doing?
It still says I need the keg.
Yes, then you need to right click on it.
I know, but I think it has to respawn. You're a big boy. You can handle it.
Come over here.
It's not there, that's what I'm saying.
It's right here, you just gotta wait for the respawn.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Leaving me all alone.
You can survive. You're a healer.
Just heal your way out of it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay. Got like
Forehead.
one piece of gear with intellect on it, but yeah, sure. It'll be fine.
We'll figure it out.
Weren't we in a line for this quest one? There it is.
I thought it was a boss. But
Maybe
yeah,
it was a
something
boss.
like that.
Alright, let's go.
Oh. Oh, still need to do these guys.
Yes.
Stab! Stab. Kick. Stab.
Stab.
That's my job. I can do this. Aha! Stunned you. Oh, no, he blocked it.
Blocked it. What do we do now?
Kill more plane striders on the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Meow.
I can't believe that was the last time I went on vacation. Jesus.
Ah.
Samsung, go forth to victory.
Guess we're going back to that little hut.
Yeah, I think so. Oh boy.
That's funny.
Here we go.
Oh god.
So this guy with hair like as long as mine gets like the toilet bowl haircut,
Nice.
and then the barber just goes, "All right, you're all set." He's in a pink banana hammock and just runs out.
Attaboy.
Oh god.
That was funny.
Wait, get the plane strider. There you go, you chase it, Doran.
Not getting away from me.
Get him, Doran.
Egypt cannot deal with mummies that have been sealed.
Cause why not?
100 years.
Let them do it.
It's 2020. Why the fuck? They're so fast.
Well, when they flee in classic, they get stuck.
Fast. Ooh, shotgun.
Shotgun. Don't you use guns?
No. Oh, I guess I can. Doesn't have any things on it.
Go loot the body.
Eat.
Look at that. Didn't get it.
Meow. We don't need these. Nope.
It's fine.
Okay. Let's see if we can grab a couple of these.
Okay.
Boy.
Insect mode.
No, there's another one.
Get him.
Ah! Okay. What? Ah. Oh, avoid the hunter. Yeah! Got him, 9 damage. Ah, stab. Stab. Throw. Stab. me down. Alright. One of the crate is right there. We just gotta pull that guy. Yeah. Oh, got broken. There we go. Game time. Did you get credit for that, or do you need one?
No, I need the physical item.
Okay.
There's another one right over there. So
Yep.
just pull these guys.
Stab.
Alright, 4 more geomancers.
Okay.
Why are you walking backwards?
Because.
You're scaring me.
We have plenty of room. Ooh, minor mana potion. Do you want?
Give.
Give. Fast trade. Minor mana potion. Trade.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Stab! Okay, where is this bitch? Is he around here?
I want to say no. There's an Elder Mystic.
Oh, that's
Yeah, he's all the way in the back.
Oh, really? Where?
Phoenix in the back. Just
Okay.
start.
Clearing up. Oh, I see him.
The fuck? There's a, in, like, Austria, there's a town called fucking...
How do you not know that?
Didn't know that.
So the 20%.
It's illegal to steal their signs too. So like, hurry in
They
jail.
used to have a huge issue. Like they put a new one up, gone. But by the next morning.
Yeah.
Didn't they Top Gear do a special or something like that where they went? There's like a bunch of really suggestive places
towns
between
out
Austria and
there.
Germany.
Yep.
Yeah. And they couldn't actually say any of them,
Yep.
which was the best part. And then of course they're like, "Oh yeah, we need you to go to this town." And I need to go fucking. Wait, I can't say that.
Hell
I
yeah.
can't say that.
Now you're super ahead of me.
Just him? Oh, look at that throw. What a throw. I'm gonna tug myself off for a second. Nice.
Alright, one more geomancer, so let's go back. Let's run.
I'm alive.
There it is.
Stab. Kick. Stab. What the hell? Oh, we gotta
Ratchet.
go all the way to Ratchet?
Are we stopping there?
Well, that's where we gotta turn in these, I guess.
Alright, when we get to Ratchet, I need to AFK for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna put my dishes up.
Okay.
Thanks. You said you had a boosted post still running?
Yeah, it ends like Friday, I think.
Okay.
What?
I wonder if we're gonna do RFC soon.
Good question. I'm not sure if dungeons are baked into that on not. It might be.
Oh, well. Let's hope so. Try to avoid that matriarch.
Get the blade strider, we can take him.
Now, towards the place.
Oh, he hits like a truck.
Then no, run away.
No, we can do this. Pop evasion.
I can do this.
No. Nice suit. Oh god. Not level 18. Oh god. We're in a bit of a pickle. Thread the needle. There we go. Oh god. There's so many. Alright, I can just stealth. Oh shit.
They would still see you.
Run! Use your sticky.
Got that. I'm dead. Oh, you just releasing Ratchet? No. Of course not.
Aw. Ah, what the?
What's up? Be good.
Be right back.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
Is it 13 or 14 we can start running RFC?
I have no idea. Probably 14.
Because
Hey, how you doing? Yo, have a good one.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch the Heat game.
Have
I'm
fun.
gonna talk to y'all boys later.
See
Yeah.
you.
Good night.
Hello.
Came from a broken home. Seen so many people go. Learn to make it on my own. It's easier for me to be alone. So how are you? Keep cutting through. Claiming you're not like the other guy. Tell me if I could give you a chance. Show me that you mean it. We'll feel some type of way.
Okay, can't pick up the next quest.
Why not?
Because I'm not high enough level for it.
What level are you?
12.
Okay, well, you can grind a little bit.
Fine.
Go kill raptors and fucking whatchamacallit. Planes traders. Question about your chair.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever like get sweaty and stick to it?
No, because I usually wear a shirt.
Okay, that's alright. Inconclusive data.
It has... But no, not really. I mean, maybe. It's leather.
Mm-hmm.
But it has a back brace and a head brace.
Mm.
So that would probably be the only place you actually sweat.
Okay.
Oh, there's a hyena over there. Let's kill that.
Is somebody or did he go out?
He went to go watch the Heat game.
Oh.
I'm 1 bar away, so.
Lit.
Getting there.
I remember when I was leveling my warrior, one of the things I did, because I made the classic mistake of like completing too many quests and not having enough at my level to do in an area. So I literally grinded from level like 40 to 42 just killing mobs in this one area.
Sounds terrible.
Oh my god, it was so like, it was nice because like I didn't have to fucking think about it, you know? Like it was just mob to mob to mob, but oh my god, was that not fun.
That's time consuming.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's classic. Like, it was built to have those type of mechanics. But I was just like, oh, yeah. That's why I like the add-on, because it limits that amount of time by doing everything sufficiently.
Sure.
Okay, one more. Fuck this giraffe.
Fuck the truck.
It's resisting all of my spells.
I know, I'm missing a lot. Nice too.
Alright. Can you share raptor horns with me?
Let me try. Share.
Thanks. Now I gotta go back there. How about the quest on the wanted sign?
I think I can do that.
There in Longshore?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Did you get that?
Yep, gotta go get the flight path now.
Okay.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, what do you want? Have a good one.
What?
I'm grabbing all these quests, hold on.
Oh, it's mail. I'm an idiot. Lol, 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 lol.
I got what you need. Be good.
Coming up on 55 silver. Big pogs.
Wow. Okay. Baron Longshore, Brigands, and Cannoneers, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put up my dishes.
Okay. Well. Now what?
Same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world.
Alright, Spartan. Maybe lower your expectations a little bit. Damn, Doran kind of thick though. Oh my god, I almost smacked him in the face. What's the fucking F11? Whoops, nope. It's like Control B or something. Oh.
Came from a broken home. Seen so many people go. Learn to make it on my own. It's easier for me to be alone. So how are you? Keep cutting through. Claiming you're not like the other guys. And only if I could give you a chance. Show me that you mean it. We'll feel some type of way. Something must be wrong with me. Keep wanting just to see you show up at my door. Je suis folle un peu indifférente. Tu continues tout de même de montrer tes efforts. Trying to keep
Alright, let's go.
my heart in peace. I just get
Aw, yeah.
it's too hard to try. I'll miss it all. I just can't raise stupid falling like this.
What do you think Swanson does all day on Classic? Because he's only on his Warlock.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just does a lot of pugs and stuff. I mean, I know there's like you have to fucking grind for, you know, this gear, but at some point you get it, you know, especially how much he plays. So I don't know. There's not much. I mean, maybe he does PvP.
He's not a big PvPer. He never has been.
It's a big PvP, but he would maybe try to solo the dungeons. I don't know.
Not as a Warlock.
So challenges.
I think he just sits there and AFKs all day.
I mean, maybe.
In front of the market.
Yeah, maybe he's just making money, like, you know, watching the auction house and whatnot.
Like, okay, but I would do that on retail so I could play the game for free.
Yeah.
Some people do, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. There's
there are add-ons that scan the auction house and find.
Oh, I have
things,
one.
yeah.
Oh, make no mistake, I have one. I just don't play retail much.
Yeah.
When I was playing BFA, I didn't pay for the game monthly.
There you go.
I make 100K in a month. Selling shit. Uh, there's a big push in, well, not a big push, but like people in 14 are asking if the devs would consider something like that. Because everybody needs coin. Some people could pay for it. Oh my gosh.
Get ready to run. I'm gonna stun one of them.
I think we're okay. Don't run yet. Kill them
I'm
all.
not running, I'm trying to kill him.
Okay.
He's running, not me. I'm knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, it's got me. Of course, I really love it. 14 was like, yeah, we're gonna make a token system where, because it's only 12 bucks there, so you pay 15 and get the token thingy, and
Yeah.
can trade it for money. Because I would do that.
Ooh.
Oh, I gotta go all the way around. F you. But then there's Puritans like, no, we can't have something like that. I was like, there are people at the literal gold cap of 1 billion gold in that game.
Jesus.
They have nothing to spend their money on because the only time they spend their money is when a new patch comes out and there's new like gear that's craftable. It's not as good as the raid gear, but it's like 1 tier or like 5 item levels left.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know, you craft it, you buy the gear, and then you're good to go for the raid. And that's the only time they really spend their money. So they're all sitting at 1 billion gold. Like, that would be a good way to sink a lot of that gold out. I don't know. That's what I would do. And make money. Get off! I see what you're doing. You have your stream on. I'm
I
like,
don't know what you're talking about. Meow. Oh, chest. Ooh, there you go. Big fucking pogs for you.
what? A wand!
Big fucking pogs.
Oh god, yes. Here, you can have the Thrall in.
And to sweeten it.
Yeah.
Options. There you go, bud.
Pog,
Big.
pog. Wand
It's gonna
time.
save you so much money because most people just buy one.
Yep. Oh, yes. Alright, I'm gonna... Next thing we pull 1, because I'm gonna
Hang on.
wand it. What?
Make some bandages real quick.
We don't have bandages.
I've been stocking up so much linen.
Nice to live on the edge, okay?
Clearly.
Alright. Good enough for me. Come here, you bitch. Oh, big stabs.
Resist! Resist! 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
Sorry.
Okay, we need Big Daddy. Go get a cannon here.
Yeah, they just aggro him. You know.
Looks like it. I got these two. Oh no. Oh, she got it.
I still need 4 brigands.
Yeah, same. I can go look for some if you want to watch the spawn.
Really? Interesting.
Came from a broken home, seen so many people go. Learn to make it on my own. It's easier for me to be alone. So how are you? Keep cutting through.
His body's still up. Just kill stuff around while we wait. 25, 26, 27.
That's pretty good.
Oh no, that's my wand increase. His body's still up, yeah.
Ah. Sneaky. Nobody can see me. Oh wait, I'm a rogue.
He's up over there.
Oh, run! Want him!
Oh.
Stun the other one. Come here, you bitch. Don't hurt my friend. Oh yeah.
Alright, 3 more brigands.
You're
Your stream's tanking.
I'm not getting any on my end.
Alright, stream. Yeah, that one's dead. There's a brigand down there. Hey, we're doing damage now. Ah,
There you go.
ah.
You
Wants
know
it
damage.
hard.
Oh yeah. They're so good for leveling casters.
No,
Grab one of these boys. Oh, hey, look, it's fuckface.
Quest objective to zone. Oh, look, a rogue's going to get him. Get him, rogue! Alright, I'm all done.
You can do it, Rogue. I'll
Kill
help.
stuff on the way.
Ha!
Good throw.
Yeah, I got
did
him.
the kill.
That's my kill.
I need to keep leveling up my one skill. It is almost done.
Damn. We got you.
You got me good. One more and I'll be. We can go this way. This guy.
Got it?
Wand is leveled up. Yep.
Nice.
Alright, gents, I'm out. Have a good one.
Night,
Good night.
dude.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Meow. Parkour.
Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're looking for work.
Lots of stuff to turn in. Exciting.
Alright. Maybe I should go on retail,
Time is
fire up
money,
that old
friend.
add-on and see if I can start
Yo.
playing this game for free again.
There you go.
I already have Shadowlands bought, so... I'm sure Swanson paid for Shadowlands without actually having to pay for it.
I'm sure. God, so much running.
I know, I'm fucking rich. 63 silver, baby.
I sure could use your help, kid.
Alright, you wanna call it there?
Yeah, is there any in here?
Lit.
Or should we fly to Crossroads?
Well, the next quest is south of here.
Well, I'm looking for an inn, mate.
Oh, right. I think it's no. There's one here. It's up there, I think. If I remember correctly. If not, then I will riot. There we go.
Oh.